I made some prints, but they all turn rather not good. Mistakes can happen. Not everything turns the way we want. The question is, how do we handle that? How do we learn? How do we run away? How do we try it again and again? How do we succeed? Stay with me to the end because I'm sharing 3 fantastic takeaways about our strength and resilience.
The doorbell rang and I felt genuinely excited. A box sitting outside my door, my very first ever prints ordered online. I remember opening the package carefully, full of hope. But as I looked closer, something felt wrong. The colors weren't right. The feeling wasn't right. And slowly, that excitement turned into disappointment.
And how do we succeed? As women, we've got beautiful power inside us because we fight quietly. We don't even know we're fighting. We're just thinking we're doing the correct thing. We are just ourselves. I am making this series about women power and celebrating our strength and our resilience. Not everything turns the way we would like. Not every painting ends up the way we want. And see, I think that these are the challenges which actually makes us even more powerful. Like as women, we feel we're giving everything, but still we know we got more to give. We are still doing our challenges and actually learning more and more and more. And that's a beautiful, the endless power, the quiet when we're not showing off how great we are, because we're doing it so naturally, quietly, unintentionally, I would say. I believe these challenges are actually very powerful for us because it's testing us. It makes us understand what everything we can overcome. My first takeaway is power isn't always loud. She is sitting sideways and she is still. She is silenced, perhaps sad and exhausted, but she is quiet, and that's our power, of our quietness, of the stillness. I believe that she is really, perhaps on end of her power, doubting, can I do it? Can I make it? But she can. She is sitting in the position when she breathes and doing the main important thing. With the hair, she is just letting go of unimportant stuff which you hold it before and thought that's important, and now she lets go. Can you see the hair? That's how she let go. She's just silently sitting, perhaps breathing and letting go of all the unimportant things to become beautiful again. And this is our quiet stillness, deepest power of letting go, of understanding what is unimportant for us and letting that go. Look how beautiful it is when she let go. Can you see how all that hair turns into the waves, into the disappearing issues, and she is repowering herself with stillness, quietness, with the deep, deep woman power. This is woman power. My second takeaway is the rest is your strength.
Rest in strength is not meaning something silly, just take a rest or have a nap. It is about giving ourselves permission not to fix it immediately. When something goes wrong, we often rush to fix it or tell ourselves to be strong and move on. But sometimes the strongest thing we can do is to pause, to sit with what we feel, rest doesn't mean giving up. Rest means allowing our emotions to move through us instead of pushing them away.
And my third takeaway is the transition comes from the feeling that it is broken now, and we realizing it is not broken. It is the step into the even deeper strength, which we didn't know actually. We can go even deeper and even deeper, but we can.
Transformation comes from what seems broken. What this really means? This is the heart of my story. It's not just about the art, it is about the mistakes what we make, about the disappointment in our life, things not turning out as planned, and all other I could list it. But when these prints arrived wrong, my first instinct was to reject them, to see them as failure. No, but when I stayed with the paintings, when I worked through the disappointment, something new appeared. Not what I planned, but something truly meaningful. And that's when how strength grows, right?
And that's it. That's it for today. This is my Women Power series, and I hope you enjoy it. So, see you in the next episode. Bye bye.